Going to walk into this movie, Dwayne, wondering, are we going to see any Justice League characters in this movie? Because we know the JSA is a precursor to the Justice League. So is that connection felt in this film? What can you tell us?
I can tell you that we're just going to have to wait and see.
There is good news after good news. And this time The Rock has all but implied, look dude, like I am not here kidding around. If someone is coming out and saying we'll just have to wait and see rather than just denying it, because we've seen people in the past denying stuff, like no, there's no Tom Cruise in the movie, like no, you cannot expect Iron Man coming back in this movie. But he's not said any of that. He has said we'll have to wait and see about the appearance of any Justice League characters in the Black Adam, but all the breakdown, everything about a Justice League character in Black Adam after this intro. Hit it. Welcome back to Humble Discussions, and today's topic, Black Adam. Firstly, just to hype this all up, the tickets are live. Go fucking buy tickets, bro. Just buy them. Just buy Black Adam tickets, because you're not gonna want to miss that. You shouldn't miss that. If you love Black Adam, if you love DC, hell, if you love Pierce Brosnan, dude, oh my god, he's such a badass in the movie. He looks slick, he looks quirky, he looks savvy, he looks everything that I want to be in my personal life. Like, of course, I don't have superpowers, I won't have them, but everything else that Pierce Brosnan brings out in the screen, I want to be him, dude. He looks classy. But that being said, the point of this video being Justice League characters in the movie. Superman, because I don't see anyone else showing up in this movie. You wouldn't expect Ben Affleck Batman, right? Or would you? But no, in all fairness, the only character that would make sense in this movie is Superman. Maybe the Flash, maybe I don't know, maybe just maybe the Flash, but I think Superman makes a lot of sense. You know, or maybe Shazam. Yeah? Shazam makes a lot of sense as well, but because of obvious reasons, because of their powers and their origins and stuff. But it's just not that. You know, with Superman, what I feel is, firstly, in the DC comics, yes, they have been rivals for the longest, of course, along with Shazam. But in the DCEU, which is the movie part of it, you don't really have to do everything by the books, and that is what I have said for the longest. If Henry Cavill is appearing in the Black Adam as Superman, and a lot of scoopers, leakers, critics have already said that The Rock might have just pulled it off, and when we say these kind of things on record, right, it leaves an impact and it leaves people guessing, it creates hype, and at the end of the day, what we want to see Henry Cavill back as Superman, and this is the best place for him to arrive. And when The Rock comes out and says stuff like we'll have to wait and see, it is not accepting nor even denying, because I have seen people directly denying. I remember an interview with Jimmy Kimmel where Benedict Cumberbatch just straight out, just said Tom Cruise is not in the movie. You shouldn't just be bothered to watch Tom Cruise because this movie is about something greater than that, or something just not related to that. Which was true, right? And again, that being said, if we are to see Superman arriving in this movie, at what capacity? That is again a question. At what capacity would we expect Superman to be in this movie? I would, personally, if you would ask me, I would not want him to see it for 5 minutes, for 10 minutes. No, I don't want him to be there. What the fans want at this point of time is for Superman to be there in the DCU, for Henry Cavill to be playing as that Superman in the DCU. We just need that assurance. We don't need anything else in this movie, because we want to enjoy The Rock playing Black Adam, a merciless superhero. or an anti-hero or whatever you want to call him, because at the end of the day, dude, like, you know, whatever anti-hero superhero bullshit you're gonna, you know, cook up, they are all superheroes. Like, you, Rock will not play someone who's a badass, or not a badass, but a bad character on screen, or a out and out villain on the screen. He will not play someone like Thanos on screen, right? Where, you know, he's going to be defeated. You all have that idea that yes, he is going to be defeated by a group of people, or someone. He's not going to do that. He will have certain moral values where he will go after bad guys, but he'll not leave them, or he'll just go out and kill them. That's it. He will be a superhero, but with the idea of killing bad people, not showing any mercy. So if such a character like Black Adam who's extremely powerful, there is no one in the DC, EU right now who can, you know, outright challenge him except for the Superman in terms of power, right? No one can do that. So why not just bring that person in, let them have a moment together? I'm not even saying that they need to be present in, you know, like in person, where a mention of him, a small scene of Henry Cavill, and that is what we have been said, and that is what we have been discovering for the longest, right? That Henry Cavill has done suit fittings. Henry Cavill has signed contracts. Henry Cavill has some implications with his current Witcher contract, for which he can't sign a full movie. So hence he's be skeptical about signing a future with DCU to play Superman, right? So there have been news in and around. He can do cameos, and then once his Witcher contract expires or has been served, he can come again and play Superman. I know it takes a huge toll on his body, right? Because to prepare for such a movie, you need to do a lot of training, you need to do a lot of juices, you need to do a lot of, you know, you need to be in a strict regime. And for any character, for any actor to be in such a character, they have to be pushing themselves really hard, and not a lot of, you know, heroes or actors want to do that. So I get Henry Cavill's point here as well, but again, as I've said in my previous videos, he is somehow coming back and playing Superman. I do not want to deny that, and I know he is coming back. And now The Rock has semi-teased it, like we have to wait and watch. Of course, dude, we are going to wait and watch, and we know what's cooking, and, you know, it doesn't matter what I think, but he is coming back, dude. He is coming back. Henry Cavill is for sure coming back, and Rock is just here teasing us, scene after scene, teaser after teaser, trailer after trailer, interview after interview. He's just coming out giving these kind of small media appearances where he's kind of teasing Superman, kind of teasing Justice League characters as a whole. And, you know, Black Adam is here to stay, and he will somehow come back in a possible, you know, mega event in the next movie where he's gonna fight Justice League, or, you know, just directly do a Black Adam versus Superman. But honestly, I feel you know, you should give Black Adam some solo time on screen, and then develop him from the nascent stage, and let the audience like him first, and then throw him in a puddle where he fights Superman and everyone else that he wants to fight, Shazam, Justice League, whoever. That will be it for the video, guys. I hope Superman arrives, and I hope all of your wishes come true and you watch Henry Cavill one more time on the big screen. Take care, guys. I will see you in the next one.